Most people throughout Sarasota and Manatee counties have the luxury to go inside to avoid the red tide effects. Lifeguards remain on the beach all day long.
And while they're keeping the few people that are on the beach safe, how do they stay safe themselves? ABC 7's Jackie Kelly helps answer that question. Jackie?
Scott, Jacqueline, while the red tide varies from day to day, lifeguards in both Manatee and Sarasota County have the option of wearing masks to make their jobs more bearable during the red tide.
It has been tough to breathe, and that's why we picked up the mask to make it bearable out there.
Sarasota County Beach Patrol Captain Roy Ralph says new respiratory masks became available to lifeguards about a week and a half ago.
We've never had them in the past. I think this is the worst red tide outbreak that I've had during my tenure.
The masks give the lifeguards temporary relief from the toxic air.
You can't smell the fish, and you don't have an irritation in your throat or feel the urge to cough when you're wearing the mask.
Manatee County Beach Patrol Lieutenant Karen Burkett says their lifeguards have the options of wearing face buffs, masks, or respirators depending on how the guard is feeling.
Everybody has different levels of susceptibility to it and sensitivity to it.
She says the Beach Patrol has always had these masks available to their workers because they've seen red tide in the past. And while Manatee County lifeguards work 10-hour shifts, Burkett says they try to rotate guards into air conditioning.
We have air-conditioned headquarters over there. We give them a break so they can, even if you're in your vehicle and you're in the AC, it kind of alleviates the irritation.
She goes on to say they still schedule lifeguards as normal.
Our staffing levels have not changed due to the red tide because there are people that still come out and get in the water and swim.
As for Sarasota County, Ralph says attendance from the lifeguards seemed to be affected by the red tide.
We've had a few more sick days during this outbreak for sure.
Now, earlier I talked with some lifeguards and they told me they like having the option of these masks, but they do get uncomfortable when it's really hot outside. Reporting live on Siesta Beach, Jackie Kelly, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.